Live from Los Angeles, welcome back to Good Morning LaLa. On Friday Feel, some people just love the luxury life. And right here, we're going to talk about ultra luxury brand marketing, which is super important. So Michael Snell is in the house, and we want to know everything about curate. We curate impressions and distinguish brands.
Right,
what the hell does that mean? Just
luxury marketing has kind of changed, especially in today's marketplace. And a lot of big brands are concerned because they know their ideal consumer is getting older and the millennials are starting to, have a little bit of interest. So what I basically do is I go in and help brands distinguish what products, what experiences we can design for them and really target it towards a millennial market. There's a lot of money in the millennial market space, and so much more so willing to spend on the luxury product. So it's been very interesting to kind of pick apart every brand that I work with, and just really tune their products towards who's going to buy it, why they're going to buy it, and understanding that real philosophy of that loyalty piece or it's a perception piece, and making that conversion happen for these companies.
I think it's been really interesting to watch though what's happened to luxury brands, because before they were only in the pages of a Vogue magazine.
Right.
And now they're on everybody's Instagram.
That's right.
And it becomes a little less luxury and a little more lifestyle.
That's right.
To be honest.
It's true. So the lifestyle piece is what is the really driving factor for conversion nowadays for a sale. A lot of bigger brands, like you said, were really in only magazine. Digital, it makes it very easy for a brand to get a new product out there and kind of display it that much easier. So what we find that millennials want to be able to access, either if it's a product or a new launch of something, they want to see it that day right away. They don't want to have to wait for a Vogue to come out or some type of print catalog. And you'll actually see a lot of luxury brands pulling out of print marketing because, it's not, the ROI is not backing it anymore.
right.
So how do we know and recognize luxury though, especially if we're doing it through a filtered feed on Instagram?
I mean, it's a really good question. I think luxury really pertains to a personal level more so than necessarily a big term. Luxury has always kind of been defined as higher priced items, higher priced goods that have been handmade. But in today's marketplace, luxury can take you anywhere to a collaboration by two brands coming together.
So what is the difference of the psyche of the older generation versus the millennials?
Well, an older generation really likes to purchase items and make it more of a statement when they buy something. It's not really about wearing these items every day or driving the most expensive car every day. It's about keeping that as almost a piece of what they've worked towards to purchase. A millennial really wants to be the first and foremost on the front lines of what they're wearing, how they're showing it off. Everything has to be Instagram worthy. They really want to showcase, what their personality is about, and these luxury items are helping millennials speak to what their personality is.
It's an identity, right?
It's more about the identity,
interesting.
right?
That is interesting, isn't it?
What makes you buy when you buy something luxury?
I've said that according with even to what you said there, probably 10 years ago it would have been because I was trying to stroke my own ego in a way and and improve the perception that people had of me. These days it's just because I like it. Honestly, I can love something that's $10 or I might love something that's $100.
That's right.
Yeah.
And a lot of millennials are mixing. If you actually look at the style trending, they'll take a $15 complete outfit and mix it with a $3,000 bag. And that's what actually makes the statement, because you're actually refocusing the attention on the bag, the jewelry, the watch, even the makeup, sometimes the hair, and focusing it away from what the whole outfit looks like into one piece. So that drives the excitement for a brand, because they know these influencers or celebrities have the ability to, kind of detract from themselves, but also make it about what the brand they're holding.
You clearly though have a very personal interest in luxury. Was there a first piece or a legacy piece that was given to you or that you purchased that you realized this was your purpose, this is your passion?
Yes. So it's funny you asked that. I was handed down a set of vintage Louis Vuitton luggage. And so for me, it was when I received it about 23 years old. And, looking at it, checking, the interior, the quality and craftsmanship behind it was what really excited me because it was still in perfect condition.
And let's be honest, you felt like a king when you were walking around. Yeah.
Who doesn't? And so being young, holding my, fancy luggage, and also knowing the fact that this luggage, has lasted this long and will last double, triple that because it is made well. It is, from a brand that has a super long heritage in what they do in their craftsmanship. So that really interested me because I wanted to also realize, I'm holding this, I love this, but why is everyone else also drawn to me now? Is it just because it's expensive? Do they think, I'm some millionaire? Do they know it's a hand-me-down? But, it was exciting for me to understand going in, into this field, why they're excited about that.
So let's say somebody out there is a luxury brand. They're in the luxury brand business.
Sure.
Okay, maybe it's luxury real estate,
Yep.
and they want to do a great job of selling that luxury real estate.
Yep.
What's the most important thing that they need to know or do?
It's all about the partnership. It's all about bringing in an equal partner that is at the same level with you or possibly a little higher to give your brand a little bit of a boost. Partnerships speak for not only yourself and your company because it shows you're aligned with, a very notable brand or someone that also trusts you equally, but it also brings in an extra set of eyes, if you will, and a different demographic because, a whole group may follow one brand, but then we'll also follow your brand now because you are also working together. So the collaboration piece and doing a partnership is really, really monumental at this point.
Well, thank you for sharing a little light on the luxury world with us.
course.
Please tell everyone where they can find and follow your company.
Sure, you can find us online at mjsgroup.com, and you can also find me online at agnello_1.
Amazing.
Awesome.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you, brother.
Yep.
Stay tuned. We'll be right back with more on Good Morning La La Land.